Thank you to my Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to Xavier Zamora, Velmir Brakovich, We Love SafeMoon.com, Murat Shaker, Victor Vegas, and SafeMoon Oz for being higher level patrons. You can join that for as little as $1 a month. There is a link down in the description below. Also, thank you to my YouTube members. You can click the join button down below this video if you'd like to show your support there. Please keep in mind that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you to go do your own research. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into the news. This is some incredible stuff, by the way. This gentleman, his name is Jonathan White. He goes by the name of Sketch, and he has just been hired by SafeMoon's team. This was revealed in the big hype video that just got launched over on SafeMoon's official YouTube account. And this article published by Business Wire does give some more details. So let's go ahead and dive into that article right now. SafeMoon appoints video expert Jonathan Sketch White as studio manager for company video and podcast. This is an expert behind 20 years of video production for John Madden's Goal Line Productions that he joins the SafeMoon team. Silicon Slopes, Utah, Business Wire. In a move to raise the bar on high-quality video content in the crypto technology realm, cryptocurrency leader SafeMoon today announced the appointment of Jonathan Sketch White as studio manager and head of video production. As quoted over here, we are extremely excited to welcome someone of such significant talent and experience for the SafeMoon team. White joined SafeMoon on the heels of 20 years' experience as studio manager of Goal Line Productions, the largest soundstage in Northern California for Pro Football Hall of Fame coach John Madden, who passed away in December 2021. Madden was one of the youngest professional coaches in history when he joined the Oakland Raiders in 1969 at age 32 and amassed a career record of 100 wins. Since 2008, Madden achieved perhaps even higher success as a pro football analyst for NBC, ABC, Fox, and CBS as a leadership expert. So that's a little bit of a background about the credibility of John Madden. I know some people may have just listened to me read that, and they're like, well, what does football have to do with this, right? Okay, it's about the magnitude of the man, John Madden. There's a whole video game series, everything that's out there, right? So Jonathan White has association there. As studio manager for Goal Line Productions, Jonathan White has made the visual communications of Madden's leadership messages equal to the magic of the Madden persona itself. Said Madden about Sketch in June of 2021, "There is no job too big or too small. When something needs to be done around our company, the first reaction is usually get Sketch." At SafeMoon, Sketch assumes responsibility for the expanding production of the company's video content, including SafeMoon podcasts and all varieties of educational production. Says Vice President Operations Josh Chilcutt, "We are extremely excited to welcome someone of such significant talent and experience to the SafeMoon team. Sketch is with us today, in fact, as he documents the Utah CEO of the Year acknowledgement of our CEO, John Crony, allowing us to communicate all of SafeMoon's developments more richly and deeply through the creation of excellent video creation," Chilcutt adds. "We are honored to welcome Sketch to the SafeMoon team and look forward to leveraging the tremendous talents he brings," added CEO John Crony. And then about SafeMoon, there's just a general breakdown of SafeMoon itself. Now, I got to say, guys, that with the presentations that we've had, it's been hit or miss. And for example, with AMAs, etc., lighting issues, sound issues, all that kind of stuff, just the editing cuts, it's been a roller coaster of emotions, right? Having this gentleman on board with his background experience can provide significant value in just the overall impression that's left behind for new people or existing people with SafeMoon. They look at it and they say, hey, this company looks that much more presentable. They look that much more professional. That what they say, I feel like it has a little bit more of a weighted value to it, rather than it's just kind of thrown together just to sort of, brush people along. Like, there you go, you got some stuff, just go ahead and stay quiet now, that whole kind of a thing. So, frankly, I'm quite excited to see an addition of a team member such as him, and I'm curious to see, as this whole company continues to progress, what other people that have credible backgrounds will be brought on board to the team, and what role will they fill? Remember that the team, the project, is all only a year old, a little bit over 1 year. The amount of potential as a tech-based company, all the ambitious things that they're building out, there's a lot of opportunity that's there to be bringing in and leveraging, as they kind of had talked about in here, leveraging the value, the talents, the experience, the relationships that these other people have. And what we don't know is the majority of it. Most of the stuff that's taken place over the course of the last year, we weren't in those dialogue conversations. We don't know the people that had talked to the team, right? That's all circumstantial. We only have to base off of what we have been presented by the team themselves. So we're sitting here. We have to wait. As John has mentioned, it's the easiest part, but it can also be essentially the hardest part, right? People want these things now. Their team is the one that has the pressure on them. For us, we have our money in there, and it gets concerning when you see the price go down and no delivery for things, because in our mind, we associate with the delivery that'll cause price to go up. When in reality, yes, that makes perfect sense. Yes, it does help. It is not a requirement, though. Think about when SafeMoon launched. It didn't have a wallet, it didn't have version 2's design, it didn't have a whole bunch of things. We didn't know about an exchange coming out, all this stuff. People still bought into it. Why? Because of hype. You want the price to go up? Well, what do we need? We need hype. When do we want it? 6 months ago, now, tomorrow, every day, right? Like that stuff helps drive up the price. Now, you could also have more businesses that accept SafeMoon as a form of payment. Let's not forget that it's a token. It's used as a means of exchange. There are businesses that are starting to become a little bit more vocal about the acceptance of it. And I feel that as more businesses say, yeah, we'll accept that as a form of payment, that creates more utility. That's less pressure that's put onto the SafeMoon team themselves of trying to create these avenues. They still need to do it. Don't get me wrong. Like these things that they're building out, it all forms a very strong ecosystem. But the token itself, what can other people do that have businesses that are willing to say, yeah, I'll accept this as a form of payment for these things? More utility, more demand. Guess what? Supply and demand, the price is more likely to go up. So if you guys got suggestions, I recommend anyone that's watching this video, you have those kinds of conversations right now in Discord, on Reddit, on Twitter, in my comments. Like that's the kind of dialogue we should really be kicking up, is to think about where can SafeMoon be spent? How can its utility be expanded? And to not just be looking at the SafeMoon team and being like, well, we got the ideas, we're going to tell you, and you're gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like that's just not practical. Let's just be real here. And yeah, one step at a time. We're all in this together. We're all a community. I've brainstormed some ideas in the past on some stuff, and let's see what we can do. Make some magic, right? Thank you guys so much. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments down below. You want to get free crypto, free stock, there's information down in the description. And if you want to win $100, 100 BUSD more specifically, there is a giveaway that I'm doing with Prometheus nodes. They have sponsored me in my previous video. You guys can go check that out. Really cool project that they have, by the way. And the details on that giveaway is in that video. So it gives you a chance to learn something new, and you got a chance to be able to enter in to win a giveaway. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button, click the bell icon. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Go do your own research. God bless, and I will see you in the next episode.